Tamarack Lake Pond. I've caught 2 bass already. That was my 3rd cast, 4th cast. Just gonna see if we can't find another one here. Much stuff going on. Try to get my freaking for now. No, we don't have to do that. There. Now our bucket won't blow out. And we got our anchor here, which we're going to go back to that deep water and we're going to stick that in the pond here. We got 2 bass so far at this location. Hi, Tyler. At the last spot we were at, Tamarack Lake, we got 1 bass. So we're already 2 fish, a fish ahead here. That's bullets over the view. This spot's pretty good. I don't like it. All situated so that this is going to be just an enjoyable time rather than fighting everything. All right. I probably probably should have got set up before I started the stream, but so what we caught those two bass on here, which is a real lure. That's what we caught those two bass on. And at the last location we caught a bass on this guy when we were jigging down by the dam. We're kind of doing the same thing here, although this is like a bit more shallow than the last spot, and this is just a pond. Got some tangles. Just having a heck of a time. Okay, now we're ready to go. We're going to check this flicker shad out a couple times. See if we can't catch anything. Hello. I got a pretty good feeling that if we put this in front of a bass, it's probably going to whack it. I've caught 3 bass today, 2 at this location, not on stream, and 1 at a lake that was on stream. This pond just lost its ice this past week. Probably Thursday was the last little bit of ice that was on it. We're gonna try to land on me here. We're gonna tie this spoon back on. We're gonna put some kind of bait on it. I don't know. See what I pull out of my pocket first. No, that's what I call bass on. Butterworm. Let's try a red worm. Wish I had some minnows. Camera rod out. We'll just put a big butter worm on that. So if this rod catches a fish, we'll be able to watch the footage on the like the bobber camera. Well, it's not really a bobber camera, it's a lure camera. Got this guy down to our bait, which is a pretty cool thing. Just flick that on. We'll get our rod here ready to rock. String, there it is. So that's 3 feet. Go like that. And that one, we'll just have to wait and see. Pretty good visibility here today. Maybe we'll try casting this spoon. Cast it out there, let it sink down to the bottom, and then just slowly bring it back. See if that does anything. Need to find some bluegills. That's why we came over here, was for bluegills and crappies. Gotta be some fish in here somewhere other than just bass. I caught a couple bass. I don't know if I answered that question or not. Just wait and see what happens. Might have to downsize my bait. I think that's what we're gonna do. got the little jig box. Great for this situation. Got a 1/64 ounce lead jig head. Tie that on. Put it on there so that it's like 6 feet down. And just wait. We're going to do it with the butter worm. I want a good sized one for this. This thing fixed. Okay. Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? It is bright out. It's supposed to rain today. Good thing it's not. We're gonna have to search around for these bluegills, I think. Could throw a lure while we're waiting around. We'll have to rig something up here. We'll go with a smaller flicker shad for this. See if it actually is effective. tail rod there. We're gonna try and get a little bit more comfortable. Grab this rod, get it ready to rock. Now we're gonna start fishing. Very, very hard. This flicker shad usually is the ticket a lot of times. Just wait and see what happens. Try it over here. Come on, fish. There's a fish. Ooh, giant crappie. Absolute monster. Like an absolute giant crappie. On the flicker shad. Oh man, look at that thing. Big old girl. Thing is huge. We're gonna eat this fish. That's what we were hoping for, was some of these big giant crappies. If that doesn't get some likes, I don't know what will. I tell you guys, I'm gonna go catch some crappies and come out here. We're catching big one. Yeah. This pond has a good population of crappies. He smacked the crap out of that thing, though, man. Yeah, he was not messing around. When that flicker shad came by, he smoked that thing. Well, if you've been watching me for any length of time here, you should consider subscribing. I do a lot of fishing videos, fishing-related content. Try to live stream from my kayak here as often as I can. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Catching some big crappies and stuff. A few bass today. That crappie. I needed bluegill to kind of round the day out. Trying. I got my lure snagged into my anchor line here. There, we're free. Okay, let's try this again. Oop. Man, I just can't believe that, like, there ain't more fish biting. Come on, fish. That was a good long cast. This one will catch something probably. Oh, I thought that was a fish. Felt like a fish. Try it again. Anybody here watching like to fish? I assume you're watching me fish. Just waiting and seeing. It's gonna happen here eventually. You just keep throwing these things around and catch some potential here. That wind we're gonna I think we're gonna retry our we might try hooking the we're gonna do the camera stuff on stream here. I'll show you guys how that works. Okay, so I gotta do some re-rigging on this camera rod. Well, I call this the camera rod just because on the end of it, if I can get it, is a camera that is attached to your bait or lure. So when I'm fishing, I can film underwater. I can film fish hitting my baits. It's pretty neat. Pretty cool stuff. We're going to run the flicker shad, I think, on this. The white one that was catching bass earlier. And I might try trolling. Not that kind of trolling, not internet trolling. But if you guys want to see that lure get eaten, you should subscribe to my channel, because if I catch a fish with this, and it gets filmed, I've never lost footage of like a fish getting caught with that camera. It's actually a pretty decent little camera. Okay. Up with this. And we're just gonna start pulling it. See what happens. I have my anchor up. Well, I needed to get just cast this thing. You guys got took out. Getting wild. Probably need to reel slower. Come on, fish. Let that thing sink a minute. Wind is picking up. Just nice and slow. It's usually the ticket. If you haven't subscribed, you should consider doing so. We do all kinds of fishing and trapping and hunting related videos. Live streams are just one of the many things that I do here on this channel. Let's pull anchor. And we're going to head back towards where I was catching those bass. Maybe I was also catching, that's where that crappie came from. I cast in that direction. Head back over here. Drop that anchor. Now let's cast this thing. We'll see what happens here. Hey, Zach, what's up? I'm at the pond at my mom's. If you want to come and fish, it's beautiful here. We got sunshine and everything else. I caught a giant freaking crappie. He just splashed the back of my head with some water. Big crappie here. Caught a bass at Tamarack. I caught a couple bass here. Not on stream. I did catch the bass on stream. Throwing the camera around right now. I'm good on that. Let's try some trolling. Like I said I was gonna do. Not with this. Almost lost a buck. I see the weather cleared up. It was a little rainy earlier here. Yeah, that's the one that I was using, the camera that goes on my line. I didn't catch any fish with it yet, but that wasn't really the goal for today, was to get anything on camera with that. just trying to catch some fish to eat. We're going to try some real slow trolling. We can probably actually air. It's a fish. It's a crappie. All right. So the trolling works. It's another nice crappie. It's a little thin. Be a good one to take out. Right there. The trolling works. We'll pitch that thing back out there and put it right in the rod holder so you guys can see it. We're just watching that rod, guys. That fish looks crappy. Yeah. It wasn't a pretty one, that's for sure. Got to turn. Ooh. I think we got a fish. Feels like it. Nope. Not a fish. Back in the needs to go. I was probably going too fast. Just gonna watch that rod behind me. Let some line out. Oh, come on, fish. Watching this rod tip. We're waiting for that thing to act like it's gonna break in half. Oh, yep, that's a fish. It's a bass. It's a little bass. Trolling around the pond in the kayak. Let's see. Yeah, and we're just watching that rod right behind me. We're just waiting for that thing to go. When it does, it means we caught something. We're going to turn. Just wait and see. I think we'll probably catch one more doing this trolling thing. We're just watching that rod. Got to turn. I don't know if that was a bite or not. It's a fish. Oh, nope. Came off. Let's try casting. Hello from Uzbekistan. Hey. I'm from Pennsylvania in the United States. Wind's picking up. There's a fish. It's a crappie. It's a lot nicer fish. Then the last crappie was a little emaciated. Check that out. Can we get a like for some crappies? Zach, I should make you a mod. I don't know how to do that. How's everybody doing today? I'm having a great day. Catching all kinds of fish. Although it's not the most productive day of fishing, it has been. When we get a bite, it's a quality fish. Alright, let's get back in control. Watching that rod behind me. We're waiting for it to do something. I am tempted to. I have a planer board. I don't know how to use it. I think that's how it goes. will actually assist. Or hinder us. There's definitely some bend to that rock now. I don't know. I don't know how to use this thing. I gotta do some more research. I have no idea how a planer board works. I figured I'd try and figure it out today. I don't think that's good. Been out here for an hour. I think we got 3 crappies in the boat. That's pretty good. Like I said, I was at Tamarack Lake this morning. And caught a bass there on stream. And we caught here. Oh, we'll have to just... I'd like to go... I just keep losing connection here. Gotta head back over to the water area, apparently. Clean some weeds off the bait. Hey, hello. How's it going? We're just doing some fishing. I have to go back to trolling because it doesn't seem like any other method's really panning out. Just watch that rod, guys. eventually it should tip over if I know what I'm doing. You just don't have to go very fast when it's like this. I mean, this pond just lost its ice last week. We gotta hook into something again here. Let's try a different bait. We're gonna try one of my homemade baits. If I can get the line through the line tie. That'll do it. All right. We're going to try this bait now. Which I don't even know. I just made this bait. I don't know what the action even looks like. It fucking favors the one side pretty hard. That ain't gonna work. We'll run this big shiny thing. Ooh. Drifted in a little bit. Weeds. Come on. Gotta keep fighting this wind. Waiting for that rod to bend. Still just waiting. Oh, I think we're going to head into shore and maybe do some shore fishing. Try and see if we can't find some bluegills or something here. I thought we had a bite there. No, not a bite. Fishing is not hard. It's just a patience game most of the time, and you just have to keep trying. Some days, they just ain't gonna bite. Other days, it's as soon as it hits the water, you have one on. Today has been just a pretty average, not easy, not super tough day. I've caught, I don't know, 10, 15 fish today, maybe. Not that many. Oh, I just missed one. Let's try that again. And it is fun. I have a great time doing it. Yeah, we're heading into shore. What time is it? Oh, it's only noon. Trying to figure out where the best place to go into shore at is, so I don't have to fight the wind so much. This back corner is going to be the ticket. Check them out. Not bad. All that being said, I think we're going to end the live stream here. If you haven't checked out my channel before, you should consider subscribing. I do a lot of videos like this. I'm going to throw the GoPro on and walk around and do some fishing. So look forward to a video that's not a live stream of me just fishing for the rest of this day today. You guys have a good one. I'll see you around.